Good afternoon and welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz and I am live from the Aspen Valley Polo Club, field number 1. And this is a very special year for the Aspen Valley Polo Club, our 10th year anniversary. So make sure you turn in to CTV Sports. Check out all the polo all summer long. First of all, I want to wish everyone a happy Independence Day, 4th of July yesterday. And we are live now for the 2023 Independence Cup. We have 3 teams coming to you today. We are going to have a round-robin setup, so we'll be playing 9 chuckers of polo. Gaston Dorniak, my man, will be in the saddle. He'll be our mounted official. And remember, you always go back to AspenValleyPoloClub.com. Get all the information on the Aspen Valley Polo Club. After all these years, we are located in Carbondale, Colorado, about 20 minutes from Aspen. About 20 minutes from Glenwood Springs, right in the middle here. An amazing place to come, spend your summer. And also remember, Polo on Demand. The Polo School is in effect, so if you want to learn how to play the game of polo, we do teach polo to all ages, youngsters up to adults. We will teach you how to ride if you do not know how to ride. But if you do know how to ride, we'll take you right in. And usually every person that goes to the polo school does hit a polo ball their first lesson. That's part of what we do here. This is an amazing place where we're playing today. This is where it all started, the number 1 field here. We have 2 arenas here, world-class arenas. We have our outdoor arena and our indoor arena. You probably see a lot of that during snow polo, and we play in December. But we can use the arenas for exercise and for arena polo. You can check that out every Wednesday. We'll be playing on Wednesday nights. Play with a lot of juniors here. We have a lot of junior players, and let me tell you something. They are fabulous players. They've been amazing. It's great to watch them grow. That's something we do here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club and our sister club, the Grand Champions Polo Club down in southern Florida, where we just had the most phenomenal polo season. I want a big shout-out to my executive producer, Mike Ferreira, and everybody in the studios. CTV Sports Studios in southern Florida, over 150 broadcasts this year, and I hope you guys witnessed them. If you can't, go back and check them out. World Polo League was amazing. Remember, one of the biggest things about Polo on Demand, the most unique polo program in the world, you have the ability to come in and demand any kind of polo situation. Could be just a riding lesson and a stick and ball session, or you could want to come in, pick 8 horses that suit you, and play on a 20-goal polo team if you have the ability to do that. Check out Polo on Demand. You can go to our websites. You'll see Juan Bellini and Cale Newman. Their numbers are on there. They will steer you in the right directions. It looks like we have all of our players on the field, so I'd like to ask everybody here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, please to stand. Gentlemen, please remove your lids as we play the national anthem. All right, so a little, we got it coming on here for our national anthem. Once again, I want to thank both teams. 9 chuckers of polo, so 3 teams will be coming to you. We will be breaking that down for you. I'll be coming to you between chuckers and breaking down each leg of our round robin, as the 9 chuckers is very tricky sometimes playing in these round robins, as you always want to try to get the edge early, and the first chucker of each leg is always very, very important here in our round robin setup. We play at the McClure River Ranch all summer long also, so you can join us for that. Was literally half a mile from here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We're involved where we have 2 world-class polo fields and where our Sunday events are usually held. And, of course, all of our charities, which will be going through all the charity events And I'll be running through them all season long, so you can make sure you get a ticket for those charity events. Y'all good? Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take it live here. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to get to my spot. Everybody, thank you. As we'll go ahead and get ready to announce the players, get our first chucker of polo underway. All right, so in the dark jerseys, let's go ahead with Mountain Chevrolet. Let's start with ladies first. They're playing for Mountain Chevrolet, I believe, playing the number. And that's going to be Riley Gansey. Put your hands together for Riley Gansey. What an amazing fall season she had. Very easy to recognize in her pink helmet. She is ready to go. Playing the number 2 today. Well, Mr. Mountain Chevrolet himself, welcome back, Michael Payne, my man. Keep an eye on Michael, super fast in the front, loves to move the ball around. These two guys are very strong at the back. And playing the number 3 will be, well, put your hands together. He is a good friend of mine, and this is a true polo star right here. Highest rated American player in the U.S., Nick Roldan. Also, back in the saddle, Jimmy Stewart coming in from H-Town, Houston. Jimmy, good to see you, my man. Hope everything's well on the High Alpine. That will be your Mountain Chevrolet team. Now, coming in for Mag Polo and playing the 1, and I talked about the junior players where you want to keep an eye on this young player. Fran Spinacci, where you at, my man? This kid had a very down in southern Florida. He is a thrill to watch play the game of polo. Playing number 2, first time playing her Dance Valley Polo Club. We love to have you here, too. He's a power polo player, Dominic State. Keep an eye on him on the paint pony. Well, these two guys, their names, they've been here a long time. Played a lot of polo. Playing the number 3. Looks like they're mixing it up. Okay, he's going to be in the white helmet. He's the papa of Fran Spinacci. Put your hands together for Pablo Spinacci. He's actually wearing the 4 and looking over at Jason Crowder, the spaceman. And he's wearing the 1 because he won't wear the 3. And you got to talk to him about that. He's very superstitious, and a lot of polo players are. So we got 2 strong teams coming out here. We are going to play on the flat today. And remember, these games will be carryover scores. So they'll play the first 3 chuckers. The winner of this first 3 chuckers will sit. They'll take a break. And then we'll go ahead and have our third team, which is going to be Victory Polo with Becky Smikes is back. Becky, can't wait to see her and her whole family. Grant Gansey, Double G in the house. Alejandro Naviza Estrada and Juan Bellini. But Gaston Dorniak Armano officials got the ball. First ball in play, and away we go on the far side. As it's going to be controlled by Nick. He's going to find Jimmy Stewart. Sideline. It looks like Michael and Riley lined out very well here. Riley Gansey, keep an eye on her. She loves to run the goal. Nice play by Michael to keep the Jason Crowder off the field. Riley Gansey, shot on goal. And put your hands together. Our first goal of the summer. Yeah, man. Get behind your players. They love to hear you scream and shout. And what a goal here by Riley. And nice passing early by the Mountain Chevrolet team. Mountain Chevrolet coming to you out of Glenwood Springs. If you get a chance, you like the Chevys, well, you can get down there. Michael will is always on the scene. And they've been playing here at the Asphalt Polo Club for a number of years, so it's great having the Payne family back. Loose ball. That's Nikki on the gray pony. Roll down. Nicky's got time here, but he's going to hit the one-timer. Looking for Jimmy or Riley, but picked up here, broken down, and it's going to be Michael. Michael Payne now. He's trying to sneak through. Loose ball play, and it'll be Dominic State's first touch of the game, and watch the paint pony go. As you can tell, many colors of ponies out there. We have a gray pony, paint pony, bay pony, chestnut pony, all different color polo ponies, but most of the horses you see out there are thoroughbred. Shot on goal, Riley. And, oh, yeah, once again, where you at, Riley Gansey fans? Riley not wasting any time. This is what she did in Florida during the fall season. She did a fabulous job pulling the polo team. We use that term in the game of polo. Now, Riley's going to play half the game today, and we're going to have Santos Bellini, Tato Bellini, one of my friends, will be playing also. They're going to split it up today as they're playing today for Mark Gansey, the Cobra. On the move, Riley looking for the hat trick in the first chucker. Can she get it? Riley once, Riley twice. Still in play. Riley takes it to the inside. Nice little play by Spinacci. Slowing it down here, trying to control on the white helmet. Little outlet pass. Michael Payne. Payne's going to go for the offside back shot. Remember, the offside is the right side of the horse. The near side is the left side. You'll hear those terms while we call the polo game. Dominic, nice driving ball downfield. He's got Fran Spinacci on the roll. Fran gets a piece of it. Clean back shot by Jimmy Seward. And a loose ball play, and it'll be the spaceman. We're going to get a timeout here, and this timeout is called a courtesy change. If the horses do run over 3 minutes, they will go ahead if on a dead ball play. You usually do it on a play where the ball's out of bounds or the umpire has control. But in this case, that ball was in the center of the field. They will give a timeout to any of the players that are looking to change their four-legged athlete. We do that for the safety of the four-legged athlete. And I guess we had a foul on the play also, so they're going to go to move this foul down. Let's do the fouls. We're going to do a lot of Polo 101 today because this is our 10th anniversary here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And this is it's what we do here on CTV Sports. We love to teach the fans the rules and the procedures of the game, especially new games. Keep an eye out for foot golf. You can go to CTV Sports app and make sure you get the app. You have polo in your pocket, all the different sports we cover. And the crew just got done doing a fabulous tournament down in Orlando, Florida. And it was truly amazing. You can go back and check that out on CTV Sports. Looks like we got everybody back on the field quickly. And we will have an open goal penalty. You notice a few of the horses getting a little frisky out there, jumping around. It is that cool weather here in beautiful Colorado. Here comes Spinacci. The goal penalty 2, and that is a 30-yard shot, and that ball is going to go just wide. So as a free throw in basketball, you could use that as a similar term. There's a good analogy for the penalty 2 in polo. The next penalty will be a penalty 3 from 40 yards, and then you go back to the 60, which is the penalty 4. We'll talk more about it as they are committed. Loose ball play, turn the corner. It's going to be Jason, the spaceman, going for the big hit here. Riley's going to jump on the miss hit and take a shot at goal. Riley Gansey looking for her third goal. I think she's going to get it. And, yeah, well done, Riley. Once again, getting all 3 goals. And Riley's got a crew over here giving the yells out. I love it. Yeah, get behind them, man. They want to hear you scream and yell. I'm telling you. I love it anyway. Nice play, Riley. .2:15 on the clock, everybody, in our first chucker play of 9. Remember, you can look over there at Victory Polo. They're in their tent down there. I call it the locker room, preparing for their first. They'll play 6 chuckers straight. And, of course, as I said earlier, the winner will and the runner-up will keep playing. Fran Spinacci on the move. Fran, nice little drag inside the 60, trying to keep it out in front of Nick Roldan. That's not an easy job. Loose ball play, shot on goal, and Fran's going to go just off to the side. Now, the goalposts at the end of the field are 24 feet apart, 8 yards. Object of the game is to hit the ball between those posts. This field is a bit smaller than a regulation field, but this is where we started playing polo here at Aspen. And a great game to get the horses ready and play. And Riley Gansey looking for 4 goals. He's got 5 lengths on everyone. Michael's going to take out Pablo. The approach shot by Riley, and just wide to the left, but a nice attempt. As I said, as you're looking at that, most fields are about 9 football fields in the area. You can put them 300 by 160. This one's here just a nip shorter, but a great place to play polo, and it gets you up close and personal to all of the players and the horses. Dominic now, State, on the move. Dominic, good pickup here. Dominic getting a lot of touches in the first chukker. Loose ball play into the corner. Can he keep it on the field? No. And, of course, when that ball rolls over the end line, we call that a knock-in. And with 30 seconds, get ready, everybody on the sideline. You're going to hear a warning horn. Here it comes. 30 seconds left here in his first chukker play. Looking for a coast-to-coast run. Michael Payne on the far side. Oh, Michael gets a piece of it. Cleaned up well by Dominic. Fran, oh, look at this little chestnut pony. I like it. Good ride in here by Spinacci. He cannot get by Nick, though. Roldan's going to go for the deep neck shot here. There it is right there. Nice pass. Looking for Riley. Can she beat the clock? No. And that'll end it right there. Everybody put your hands together, as that'll end our first chukker of play. 3-0 after 1. 2 more chukkers left. This is the 2023 Independence Cup, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody, to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we're live from the Grand Aspen Valley Polo Club and our sister club, the Grand Champions Polo Club, the largest polo club in the world. I'm sitting here with Director of Operations, Cale Newman, General Manager, and he's shaking his head. Yeah, man, that's right. You didn't know that? I said, no, I know. We know. So we're here, though, at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and it's our 10th year anniversary, and I want to thank everybody. Good little crowd we got out here for our first tournament of the season. And at the moment, well, you just got to put your hands together for the number one for Mount Chevrolet, and that's Riley Gamsey. Riley with 3 goals in the first chukker. Phenomenal first chukker. But she did grow up riding on this field, so has a little bit of an advantage. You know, Aspen Valley Polo Club is the summer destination for polo. And this is our opening game. And look at Mike Sangalang in the house also. I was just down there checking down there with Mom Becky, and it's always good to see you guys. I knew the family's in town. That's what it's all coming together. That's what it's all about here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. It's a family affair, as we say, and so it's always good to see everybody. All right, back to chucker number 2. Here we go. And it was all Mountain Chevrolet, but France Minacci, he went to goal 3 times. This be his 4th, and stolen away by Nick Rodan. Great defense here by Mountain Chevrolet. Nicky's going to laser one, and that just shows you how far the ball could go in the polo field, everybody. It travels over 120 miles an hour, and it can be hit 150 yards. Riley gets a piece of it. Now it's going to be taken forward by Jimmy Seward with a nice little pass to Riley. She's keep it on the field here. Looks like she can. And that ball's going to go just off to the side. And she puts it in. So goal number 4 for Riley. Gansey, where are you at? Put your hands together for Riley, everybody. 4 in a row, doing her job at the number 1 position. Michael's going to ride over, get a little check here. Now, remember, in the game of polo, like in NASCAR, you can leave the field at any moment and get a new horse. You can go and leave and get a new helmet, a new mallet, whatever you want. You can take your own pit stop, as we call it. Today, because this is our first game of the season, it is an Independence Cup, we'll go ahead and give them time there. Courteous whistle there by our Mount official Gaston Dorniak. Great backdrops here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And I want you to keep an eye on it because, we play polo under the majestic 12,665-foot summit of Mount Sopris. My Instagram, I had a there, and it is just an amazing backdrop for this 15-acre facility nestled amongst the Aspen. Beautiful countryside. Polo returns to the Roaring Fork, and we want to welcome you here. And because the energy, and another goal right here by Chevrolet, and that's going to make it 5-2. Now remember, each played 3 each other, so this is what you want to do if you're Mountain Chevrolet. Come out scoring goals. Nick Rodan will pick up his first goal today, so Mr. NR. Nick Rodan, one of our top players, also playing in the World Polo League. Remember, the rating in polo reaching from -2 to 10. And what you're looking at right here is about a 14-goal level. All the teams are 13, 14 goals. But in Florida, we play the World Polo League, which is 26 goals. It's the highest rated polo in North America, amongst Argentina, where they play the Open, which goes up to 40 goals. Because remember, the highest players in the world are rated 10 goals. So you put 4 of them together, you're 40 goals. On the move, Riley Gansey once again. Nice pickup. Riley's going to take this one inside the 60. Has some room to work here. Look for the finish. Well done, Riley Gansey. Wow. Goal number 5 for Riley. More importantly, number 6 for Mountain Chevrolet as they are on a roll here in the Independence Cup. 11 tournaments this summer here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. So, make sure you go to the AspenValleyPoloClub.com because, we do change our scheduling based on weather. And the fields will move as we play all over the valley here. And so you can go there and get all your information. AspenValleyPoloClub.com or CTV Sports, of course, .tv. On the move, Jimmy Seward. Ooh, he bounces it off of Michael, but he's okay. Now the outlet pass looking for Michael Payne. Michael looking to go left to right, and it's going to be Jason Crowder. Nice little cleanup here by Jason. Over by Dominic. Dominic getting a lot of touches here in the first 2 chuckers. The Mag team just having troubles getting it between posts. Here comes Dominic now on his own. Going to try to do a coast-to-coast run. Dominic shot on goal. This ball might have eyes. Oh, Dominic just off to the left side, but shooting very well. 2 minutes left. And we'll have another knock-in. Watch yourself when the ball does come down the line, everybody, as they can, and it will happen sometimes, like in baseball. That ball will pop off the field. I got a foul hit, so keep your eye on it. Those horses do weigh between 600 to 800 pounds also, so you want to keep yourself out of the way. And if you do have animals with you, please keep them on lines. That's all we ask. You may bring your animals, but please keep them on lines. And my general manager, Cale Newman, will be a happy guy. On the move right here, Michael Payne with the deep neck shot. And just wide. So this might be the first goal that the Mountain Chevrolet has missed today. And they have been shooting very high percentages, six goals. And I think this might be only the second knock-in for the MAG team. So great polo here by Mountain Chevrolet. 1 minute left here in our second chukker of our first leg, and it looks like it's going to be MAG on the move. They need one here. Great play by Jimmy Seward. Jimmy, oh, that's a pretty play right there, Jimmy. He's got Michael Payne on the far side. Michael, he's going to try to work it by Jason Crowder. Off to the right side it goes. Riley is in the rumble seat just in case Michael mishits. Now Michael all the way down, looking for a full run, and well done, Michael Payne. Is that a goal? It looks like he's going to finish it. And, yeah, Gaston, goal. So that goal will count, but you had to get it for Michael Payne as he ends it. Look at this, 7-0. What a start by Mountain Chevrolet. That's the way you start off a round robin. We're going to go ahead and let everybody get on some fresh four-legged athletes, and we'll be back. So stay with us here on CTV Sports. All right, everybody. How's everybody doing today here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club? We're happy to see you. Thank you. This is the beginning of all the energy, all the fun we do all summer long. The Valley has been so much fun. Everybody here in the Valley has embraced the game of polo. And then everybody who comes out here to watch, well, there's polo families from all over the nation. Love to travel to Aspen, Colorado. So they always stop in here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We want to thank them for bringing their positive energy here. It's always a lot of fun for the players and our social members. All right, looks like we got everybody on the field here. Gaston's got them lined up. And if you're just joining us, well, Mountain Chevrolet, Riley Gansey, Michael Payne, Nick Rodan, and Jimmy Seward. And they are up 7-0. And Mag shooting at the goal with Fran Spinacci, Dominic State. Pablo's wearing the 4, and Jason found another number 1 somewhere. And so you have 2 number 1s out there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Fran's wearing a 2? Oh, Fran's got, oh, there you go. Thank you there, Kale. Fran did put on a 2, so I do apologize. All right, the 3. And Jason's got the 1. All right, there you go. On our MAG team. And he actually wrote out at the beginning when I called his name on the 1. But here you go. That's what you want. Fran Spinacci. He's one of our junior players, and finally he's going to get one here. And nice goal by Fran. So that's going to make it 7-1. But the clock goes tick, 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 and this is their 3rd and final chucker here. So Mag Polo needs to keep the energy up. It can be done. And we look at our time, and their time here, they can get it done. So they need a couple goals, quick goals here on the bowler. Now, remember one thing about polo, everybody. Well, 2 things. You got to play with your right hand. You cannot play polo with your left hand. That's why everybody has. That's one common thing. Oh, this is what I like. Jason Crowder. Look at this shot. Oh, wow. Jason, from just about a good 100 out, lays it just off to the left side. So another thing is, as the players on the knock-in here, it will be picked up and taken. Looks like a little rotation here. It's going to be Nick can play way in the back. And he's going to hit this one out and find Riley Gansey. He's got her out in front once again. Riley, nice pick up here. She keeps it going over center field. Off to the right side. Mike is going to fall into the rumble seat in behind her, keeping it going nicely. Dominic comes over. Riley right in front of goal. Look for the drag. Riley Gansey. And yeah, Riley's going to pick up another one. And here you go. And Riley Gansey picking up goal number 6. 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third. And a good start there by Riley, make it 8-1. The other thing I want to make sure you mention, and don't get confused on this, if you are new to the game of polo, they do switch directions. And a lot of people that come and they go, why do they keep doing that? And, well, they started doing that with the Indian Army. It's a military sport, polo, played by a lot of military, mounted military. And, well, they played on fields that played. Some of the stories I've heard, you can tell me if I'm wrong or not. You might know another story. But they played on fields that played east and west. They ran east and west. They used to play in the evenings. And they just didn't feel it was fair for one team to look into the sun for a continuous chucker, for the whole chucker. So they actually threw the procedure in to change goal directions after each goal, and that is the procedure that we use around the world in the game of polo. And it's a great procedure because it gives an even balance on the field for the same sun, wind, field advantage, because sometimes the sun will be coming up at some end. Sometimes the wind's blowing the opposite direction. And, of course, those horses, those four-legged athletes that we all love do tear the fields up and make it a little bit more bouncy at times. Here we go. Riley now says, come on, guys, let's keep it moving. She's going to get out in front. Well done, Riley. That's the nicest approach shot right in front of goal. It might go on its own. I think it's got the leverage. Will it make it? And a little tapper. Oh, it goes off to the right, so it's got to keep playing it here. Nice little turn. Take it back to the inside. Good composure. Still working it hard there. Oh, take it off the doorstep by Dominic State, and he'll run this one down the far side. 8-1 here with 3 minutes left. Third chucker play. Looks like we have the Victory Polo team preparing themselves down in their tent, getting ready to go. And Michael Payne on the gray pony tries to turn to the right. Loose ball play. Take it forward here. It's going to be old Nicky. Roldan now. He's got Riley out in front. Why not use her? Riley now. That's a nice approach shot. She pulls it to the left side. Now she shoots from about 60 yards out and just off to the right side. So Riley attacking the goal, but more importantly, keeping control of the ball with a 7-goal lead. That's perfect timing now. 3 in the third chucker on a knock-in, and they need to hit harder. It's going to be Pablo Spinaci. He's going to find Nick. He's got Dominic. Dominic, nice little play right here, but Jimmy Seward on number 4 coming in from left to right. Going to try to cut the angle off. Dominic will get there first. Nice approach shot here by Dominic as he comes in from the right to the left, and that ball's going to go on its own. Beautiful shot, Dominic State. Yeah, so Dominic will get his first of the day, and now make it 8-2. We're going to click down here now to just under 2 minutes. And back to the center they will go. Dorniak. He'll handle the play right here. Loose ball play, turned around by Crowder. He's a California kid. He's field looking for Dominic once again. Why not? He's got the hot stick. Dominic hooked in there by Jimmy. Now they'll leave this ball for Nick. Why not? He's the man. Now Roldan. He'll turn the defense into offense. He got Michael Payne going on a little gray pony. Good pickup, Michael. Nobody around. Can take his time. Michael now again on the move. Shuts it down. Wow, good little breaks right there on the little gray pony. Turns it back inside. Good ball control. Now coming across the field. Taking the long way home. Jimmy gets involved. Pablo makes the hook, and he'll turn it around and keep it going for Mac. Now, quick release right there, and we got Dominic stayed out in front. Nick's going to approach him. Dominic hits this one into the corner. Get ready as our 30-second warning horn is on its way. Dominic shuts it down, shoots from way out. Nick's going to take it, and it's just off the line. Actually, just drops in there. And, yeah, they'll play this one out. So that's going to go ahead and end it right there. So put your hands together, everybody. 8. We'll check and see if Dominic goes good right there. And it was no goal. So 8-2, everybody. Put your hands together. We're going to send them off and get ready for our second leg of our 2023 Independence Cup. We're going to have Mountain Chevrolet. They're going to go ahead and sit. And we're going to have Mag Polo come up against Victory Polo. So stay with us. We'll be back at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. All right, welcome back, everybody. Aspen Valley Polo Club. Welcome everybody here in the Aspen Valley for coming over here on our July 5th Independence Cup. I'm Dale Schwetz with CTV Sports. We're bringing all the polo all summer long live on ctvsports.tv. Please download the app. Get the app. You know, polo in your pocket. You get to check out some of the sports that we cover, and that's always cool. And there's some foot golf on there. I don't know if you're into the foot golf, but you need to check this new sport out. This is fabulous stuff. And you can check that out there. And, of course, my big shout-out to everybody down in the studios in Wellington, Florida. We got polo for you all summer long now. And we got a new team out there. This is a 9-chucker round robin. So we have Victory Polo. And Becky Smite's going to play the number 1. I see her husband, Kevin, right here walking the sideline. Can you see Kevin? Good to see you, my brother. I'm sure we're going to see Kevin run around as he's been recouping from some injuries, right, Kev? You got it. Grant Gansey playing the number 2, Double G. Grant Gansey coming off an amazing season in Southern Florida, playing in the World Polo League. Oh, man, we got a bunch of World Polo League boys out there right now. Alejandro Novija Estrada back in the house. You know his name. You know the game, man. This guy's a super polo player in the maroon helmet there, number 3. And then don't forget, Director of Operations in the pink helmet, former ACO player Juan Bolini. And he'll play the number 4 position. And here we go. 3 chuckers of polo. We can get this one done. As they bust out early for a quick goal. And this is what you want when you're playing in a round-robin setup. You want to jump. So Dominic State's going to jump on. He's going to pick up where he left off in the 3rd chucker. Well done, Dom. That's what you want to do. Remember these round robins, because you only play 3 chuckers against a team. You need to come out on fire. You need to score goals early. And if you don't score goals early, it could be the end of you quickly because you don't be able to come back. But that's the way you get it done, as Alejandro says. All right, Dale Shred, shut up. He's going to tie this one up quickly and get a quick goal coming out of the back. Alejandro, this guy, he had one of the most phenomenal World Polo League seasons. And if you don't believe me, you need to go back to CTV Sports. Keep an eye on him. We called him the secret sauce this year. They lowered him from 8 to 7, and he played 9 goals in my book. And that's the way you get it done. Becky Spikes on the move here. One of our lady friends in front pulling the team. Becky once, Becky twice. Look for the finish. And right there in front, back, can she get the 4th? And I believe she does, yeah. And Becky's going to get her first pass and her first goal today. Welcome back, Becky, to the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And a super strong polo play right there. Talk about the Schmice family, man. They're all polo players. They all ride horses, a lot of fun. They are a big energy here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and we are proud and very, very, very enthused that they are back on the scene. You know that, Kev. We love you, man. Thank you for being here, your whole family. Here we go, though. Back to the action. We'll switch directions as we say. Double G. Grant Gansey on the move right now. Jumps out quickly. Gonna play that ball just inside the 60-yard line. Now looking for the finish once, twice, and he'll pick up one there. And welcome, everybody. Find yourself a place to sit down and enjoy your stay here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. It is the 2023 Independence Cup. We have some new patrons flowing here. Our second leg, our first sucker of our second leg. So right here, Grant Gansey's going to pick up one now, and this is what you want to do. Everybody except Juan Bellini, and he's playing the number 4 position, scoring goals. Just under 4 minutes left here in this chucker. Crowder's going to try to get one out to Dominic. Dominic, all by himself. There's the nice approach shot. That ball will go on its own. Yeah, well done, Dominic. Say, another nice shot by Dominic. I was out here all week long here at the beautiful Aspen Valley Polo Club. You know, we take these players and the you see all these players and these people riding around you off the field with their helmets on. Those are the trainers that take care of these four-legged athletes. Keep an eye on them as they'll be riding back and forth. And remember the safety zone, everybody. Trying to stay off the grass in the safety zone as the horses are allowed to jump the boards and the players are allowed to hit a ball that is on the field while they're riding off the field. It's a little different than some sports. It's going to be a shot right there by Alejandro, just a little bit off to the left. But a nice pickup here on the gray pony. And they'll line up for another knock-in. Big plays and knock-ins, the dead ball plays. We call them. You want positive knock-ins. Any positive knock-in you can get and get a possession in the game of polo. It is very important, and this is a nice drive from Pablo Spinacci. He's going to find Jason Crowder. Crowder is going to put the hammer down and hit one 100 in the air, maybe goes on its own. Juan Bellini is going to get there, but will that ball carry? And just off or did he make that? No, just off the field. I was going to say, wow. So a nice knock in here by Juan Bellini, and they're going to go fast and furious the opposite direction. Outlet pass out to Grant Gansey. He's going to find Becky Schmeitz. Well done, Becky. That's a good pickup on the little bay pony. Now inside the 60-yard line. There's the approach shot. That looks good. Inside the 30. Look for the finish. Slows it down. And well done. Ladies leading the scoring today between Riley Gansey and Becky Schmeitz. Both picking up, well, Riley with 3 in the first. Now Becky with 2. And that will make it 4-2 here in our first chukker of our second leg as our Mountain Chevrolet team that scored 8 goals in 3 chukkers. And when I bring that up because if you score 13 goals in 6 chukkers, well, your team's doing pretty well. And Mountain Chevrolet was a goal scoring machine with 8. Picked up by Alejandro. He'll leave it for Grant Gansey. Grant. Now for Becky. But it looks like a different rotation by Mag in the light jerseys. Dominic, he'll turn it around. Looking for Crowder. Here comes your 30-second warning horn. 30 seconds left here in this first chukker of our second leg. Can they work this ball down? At least gain some better field position. Dominic going to take his time in behind Juan Bellini. Juan Bellini playing zone back. Now Dominic with the big drive. That ball will carry just inside the 60-yard line. Bellini's going to get there, but does he have enough time to clear it? He turns it. Here comes your horn, and that's where it'll end. As Mag Polo will gather, and they're going to get it's going to help them out here to start this second chuck of our second leg with a bowling. So we'll send them all off for some fresh ponies, and we'll be back. Stay with us here on CT. All right, everybody, welcome back. Aspen Valley Polo Club 10th year anniversary. Put your hands together for that, everybody. 10 years. And this has been league growing leaps and bounds. A lot of people have seen it from the beginning. So you saw what has been developed here, and it's still growing day by day, as we say. To all the grooms and trainers around the world, not just here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, but everywhere around the world. Without them, we cannot play the game of polo. All the guys and ladies you see right here taking care of these four-legged athletes, they're just like the pit crew in a race car. You got to have them to win. Got to win off the field, win on the field, and that's what it's all about. These are some beautiful four-legged athletes here. Big shout-out to our in-house veterinarian there in Tampa and keeping an eye on all the ponies here in the area. Also make sure all the ponies are acclimated well. Remember, we are playing at 6,500 feet, and most of these ponies, a lot of the ponies come from zero sea level, where our sister club, Grand Champion Polo Club, is. So we spend a lot of time acclimating the horses, make sure the horses are prepared. And they do that through different exercises, riding them single, riding them in sets, keeping control, and also observing all the horses weekly, and he does a fine job there. Second chucker of our second leg, 4-2. If you're just joining us, well, welcome to the 2023 Independence Cup, live from the Aspen Valley Polo Club, field number 1, the original field. Of course, we have the McClure River Ranch, field 1 and 2, which we'll be at this weekend, so make sure you join us on CTV Sports. Mag Polo, you know them, they're in the light jerseys. They have, you have Jason Crowder playing the 1, Dominic State playing 2, Fran Spinacci playing the 3, and then Pablo Spinacci playing the 4. They're a 14-goal team. Victory Polo in the dark jerseys. I love the jerseys. Going to be Becky Smites playing the number 1, Grant Ganzi playing the 2, Alejandro Novicia Estrada from Argentina playing the 3, and Juan Bellini playing the number 4. They're in the blue jerseys. And then, of course, we have Mountain Chevrolet, our third team, and that's why we call this a round-robin setup. All teams will play 3 chuckers against each other. The winner always sits. And then our final 3 chuckers will be against Mountain Chevrolet and Victory Polo. And what a shot right here is we're looking at the long ball. Hit very well, but just off to the side, and it's going to be Juan Bellini. I talked about it earlier. Remember, the polo school is in effect, so if you want to learn how to play the game of polo, well, my general manager is sitting here right next to me, Cale Newman. You can go to the website and get Cale's phone number, or if you're here at the club, you can come talk to Cale. Also, our director of operations, Juan Bellini, the man in the pink helmet, they'll get you set up for a polo lesson. And remember, we teach all ages, all levels. Becky Schmeitz on the move. Nice pickup inside the 40. Becky, look for the finish on the next shot. And, oh, yeah, Becky's got it dialed in early, picking up her third goal of the day. And well done, Becky. You notice the positioning here, the position 1 through 4, but it is hockey on horseback. Most people ask me a lot about that, but a lot of times you're going to see this setup like this. You notice how Becky stays in the front, and then you get a rotation from the other 3. We're going to get a timeout here, a courtesy change. And Fran Spinacci coming over here to the right side on the chestnut pony. You can see that he's going to go and change pony. It's what we call the NASCAR change. He'll walk in, watch. He won't even get off. He'll just drive right next to the horse. Make sure the horse is on a good spot. And he'll just jump from horse to horse. Unless it's the horse is a little fresh, then they'll get off and try another way. But he's pretty acrobatic, this kid, trust me. And he is one of the new up-and-coming players. Keep an eye on him. He was amazing this season. It's like a little brother to me. We all love him. His father's out there. His father's a former 7-goal player. And as you notice, here comes Fran, and that's how you get her done right there. Well done, Fran Spinacci. We'll get him on a fresh one. Dominic State went to the other side over there of our beautiful barns. As you notice, all the barns all around here all have the same decor. When you go over to the McClure River Ranch, it's the same deal. Remember, the barns are private, though. Make sure you speak to one of the trainers that are in the barns. You can walk around the main barn, and if you need to use the restrooms, they are in the main barn, but just be careful. There are a lot of moving parts here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and safety is always first, as my general manager, Cale Newman, will tell you. Always trying to keep everybody safe on and off the field. That's what we do here at the Grand Champions Polo Club and the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Back on the field, 5-2. And it looks like Victory Polo going to keep control here. Big back shot for Bellini, and he's got Grant Gansey, but that's bad luck right there. It bounces off of the pony. Quick shot on goal by Dominic. Oh, and that's a beautiful save by Juan Bellini, playing a true hockey goalie there, steals it away. Now the long ball, and he's got Becky Schmeiss out in front once again. Becky already with 3 goals on today. She's going to get an opportunity here from 100. There's the approach shot. That ball will lay inside the 60 now. I like the way she's throwing her arm through the goal. Becky inside the 40. Look for the finish. Becky once. Becky twice. Slows it down. Oh, Becky Schmeiss, well done. Goal number 4. And just great horsemanship there. And I need to applaud the 4-legged athletes. You notice how rocking chair like a lot of them are. They don't get that way without being trained well. And the Schmeiss group has a very strong group over there to take care of those 4-legged athletes. Back to the center we'll go, 6-2. That's going to give them a little cushion here with a 4-goal lead. And only 1 chucker left, so a huge goal by Becky Schmeiss as we go back to the center. Face-off in hockey. Bowling and Polo, who'll win it? These possessions are very big, very important. It looks like it's going to be Dominic. Dominic now working it on the outside on the chestnut pony. I like this ball, but nobody home. Nobody with a light from Mag, and it's just going to be Bellini by himself. Juan's going to go ahead and slow it down and just go ahead and regroup here. He's going to come across the field. Dangerous play, but Grant Gansey, Jason with the swing and a miss, and now it's going to be Grant. He's got Becky out in front. Oh, pretty ball, Grant Gansey gets that ball inside the 60. Now Becky with about 20 lengths on everybody. Out Becky Schmeiss, look for the finish. Good stroke right here, Becky. One more will do it. And just off to the side. So, Mag a bullet. But that's okay. Good offensive attack here by Victory Polo. Lined out very well. Coast-to-coast run there. Knock-in started with Bellini. Got 45 seconds on the clock, so everybody get ready for the warning horn. It is coming. Bellini's going to back one up quickly based on the time. He'll slow it up here. Loose ball play, and still in the middle of the field, 30 seconds left here in the second chunk of our second leg. This would be an important goal for Mag if they can get it. Jason Crowder from 100 yards out. Look at this. He's going to lay one, and that ball will go off the field. So put your hands together, everybody. That'll end our second chucker of play. 6-2. As Victory Polo in a commanding lead. We'll be back for our third and final chucker of our second leg. All right, here we go, everybody. Third chucker in our second leg. And yeah, everybody can be careful. Remember, get too close to the field, everybody up there. Keep an eye on those four-legged athletes. They will come your way. When you least suspect it, that's when they're coming around. So be careful. And so here we go. 6-2. Let's lay it out for you. Mountain Chevrolet won 8-2. That puts them in a commanding lead here. And right now, we got 6-2, so we're right on track. And so we'll set them back there. Thank you, ladies. And I want to be careful. But right now, if Victory Polo can pull out a win here, we will. It's going to be a fun final three charge. Becky Smite's on the move. And that's a perfect approach shot once again inside the 30. Look for the tap shot to the right. And Becky just taking her time down there. Why not? Ooh, right in front of goal. She's got a shot now. And bad luck as that one goes just off the field. And look at this. Magpul will dodge a. Oh, no. It's good. Oh, yeah. He's going to dodge a bullet. So 6-2. That's a big run here now. They need to turn the defense into offense here to get it going. Down by 4 goals. And this Victory Polo has been very strong, especially on the defensive side. If you look at it, he just shrouded Mohamed 3 goals. Used to be 8 goals, the number 4 in the pink helmet. So very strong backs. Half of their team. Grant Gansey and Becky have been doing a fabulous job pulling the team. It's going to be a pretty good matchup here for our last 3 chuggers. That's a pretty ball, Alejandro. Becky on the fly one more time. Becky, good pickup back, keeping it moving. Nice override, but Grant Gansey in a perfect spot. He's going to lay one just down the side. Will it stay on the field? As Grant putting it back to Becky. Becky's got to come from the left to the right. And that ball will just go out of bounds, just trickle out of bounds. And they'll line them up for another knock-in here. Remember, our opening season, the Independence Cup. And that's going to be followed by the Chucker TV Cup. And so you can check all the scheduling on that. And we'll go into Premier games are going to be on Friday, 10:30 and 11:30. And then we're going to Saturday and Sunday. So keep an eye on it. The polo is just revving up this year. And like you said, you can bring all your own drinks and beverages if you like. Do supply entertainment for our fans, but during our weekly games, if you can come in here and look at this, that's going to make it 6-3. Dominic picking up goal number 4. So Dominic leading the scoring for Mag Polo here with 4 goals on here in this leg. And now it's going to be Fran Spinacci once again. Fran, little loose ball play. Grant Gansey, nice play. Grant's going to move to Dominic on the ride-off on the near side, but a good read here by Bellini. Bellini's going to open this one up, looking for Grant, and he's got him. Gansey now. Got to get through the hook in the defense of Dominic. Stay with the back shot. And they got him on. He meets that ball perfectly. Alejandro's going to hang in the back. Now the rotation starts like in hockey. Back to Becky Spices. She's on the move here. Becky, get the piece of it. Stay with it back. Well done. That's a good pickup inside the 40 now. This is where she wants to be for the finish. Becky Spice. Yeah, Becky. And that's the way you get there because that shot before the goal shot was the difficult one. And a nice pickup there. And that'll be goal number 5 for Becky, leading the scoring. So the ladies are leading the scoring here. Riley Gansey with 6 in her first 3 chuckers. Becky with 5. We got a good ball. We got some good polo games going on here. You know, we love the game of polo here, and we got the interview. The owner, well, one of the owners, Melissa Gansey, she said, I look forward to everything Aspen offers. And she said it's a world top amateur. She is a world top amateur player. And from the moment your feet hit the ground and the first breath of fresh air, I get a sense of being home. And, man, Melly, we love you. She'll be coming into town here, so you'll be able to see Melissa. And a visionary in the game of polo, I always called her. You know, there's so many different procedures and rules that adapt over the years. Chucker TV, we started out as a polo broadcasting company and the leader in polo broadcasting. Switched to CTV Sports. And ever since we switched to CTV Sports, it's just been growing in leaps and bounds. And a big shout-out to everybody involved. We are a family here at CTV Sports. Travel a lot together, cover a lot of sports together. And so we were happy to bring you the sports in the highest quality that you can get it. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or you're a pro, you can learn. I mean, I've had coaches come up to us and just tell us how they've used the broadcast to help them coach their high goal teams, like their NFL, NBA teams. And that is a big pat on the back, so we love to hear that. But also, all the novice players that are out there or new players that are learning to play the game of polo, go to the website, get the app, and you'll learn a lot about polo because we got a lot of Polo 101 on there. Back to the action, 7-3. Here we go. Around the corner is going to be Spinacci. Paolo, Fran. 2:30 on the clock here in this third and final chukker of our second leg and a 4-goal lead. It looks like victory might be able to hold on. Oh, Dominic goes on the far side there, and then they slam on the brakes. So we will make sure Dominic is okay. And so we'll make sure all these medics on the scene here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. All right, and now so remember the polo school all in effect. The Aspen Valley Polo Club also cater to men, women, and youth players. We have expert staff, customizes a complete playing experience, including horses, pros, certified umpires, in addition to lessons and practice sessions as a part of the Polo on Demand program. I spoke of the Polo on Demand program. All right, so we are going to go over the Polo on Demand program, and we will be back. So remember, 7-3 here, and we'll be back for our final couple minutes here in the third chukker, and we'll start our final leg here on CTV Sports. All right, welcome back, everybody. And I hope everyone's found a comfortable spot to sit down today at the Aspen Valley Post. Again, thanks for coming out here on July 5th. I hope everyone had an amazing Independence Day, July 4th, yesterday. We did, of course, here in beautiful Aspen, Colorado. But around the world, hope you did. Looks like everyone's okay. Dominic, State, put your hands together for Dominic, everybody. He had a little spill on the far side, but we got him all checked out, and he's okay. He's ready to go. So here we go as they finish this third and final chucker of our second leg. And, well, you heard this name about 100 times here in the first three chuckers. Becky Smythe's on the move once again. Becky, I got to take her time here. Bellini's going to get taken out by young Spinacci, and that's a good play by Fran. Juan with the 4 on his back going to follow through here. Becky keeps it moving forward. I like this shot here. Becky's got to go from left to right, though, because she's running down before it goes off the field. And a good save there by Dominic State right at the final minute on the doorstep. Turn the defense into offense. Here we go, and here comes Mag Polo. 1:22 on the clock, 7-3, 4-goal lead. Victory Polo looking strong. They want to keep the rhythm going here, though, because Mountain Chevrolet, get around the corner there. Becky, well done. Good move as Becky swinging a miss, but turns it around, keeps control. Now she'll take it back to the inside. Becky once, nice little cut shot here. I like it. You got to go with the deep neck shot, though. This is not an easy shot by Becky. She got to get it done. Here comes the attempt. Shot on goal. And Golasso. Becky Smythe is going to get another goal. And there we go. Well, the two ladies leading the scoring today. Riley Gansey with 6 and Becky. So good shooting today. And that's going to make it 8-3, 32nd horn. Ball still in the hand. They can play it out if they like, but I think with the 5-goal lead, you're not going to see that. So we are going to go ahead and send them off. And once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the Aspen Polka. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and starting off our season. We appreciate that. Make sure you come and see us over at the McClure River Ranch. Now, remember, everybody here on CTV Sports, get ready, because we are getting ready for a true final here at the end. These two teams are two winners, so the winner of this 3 chuckers will win our 2023 Independence Cup. Thank you for joining us here on CTV Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready for our third and final leg, but I want everybody to take a look at this guy right here. Give us some love right here. This is my man. He's our general manager, Cale Newman. Cale got you up here, right here. And I want everybody, if every day at one, I'm going to say happy birthday to Cale. Say 1, 2, 3. Everybody say happy birthday. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! So you love you here on CTV Sports. This is my man right here, Cale. Let's get ready for our third and final leg. 3 checkers left. The winner of this 3 will win the whole thing. So this should be a lot of fun. And Cale, happy birthday. You got him, my man. All right, here we go, Gaston. You think I'm all lined up out here? All right, so once again, if you're just showing up or you're not used to the players, let's go through it. We got Victory Polo. They're in the dark jerseys. Becky Schmeitz, Grant Gansey, Alejandro Naviz Estrada, and Juan Bellini. They're in the dark jerseys. Now, I think it was 8-2, right? Same, or 8-3, actually, right? So we're right there. This is a winner will take all. And welcome back, Mountain Chevrolet. And we have Michael Payne. And I also want to make sure Riley Gansey played in the first 3 chukkers and scored 6 goals. Well done, Riley. Santos Bellini, Juan Bellini's youngest son. He's playing against his father today, is out there. So Santos will play half the chukkers from, and Riley played half. So they're back and forth. You got Nick Rodan right here. And Jimmy Seward will be your 4th. And here you go. This should be a fun 3 chukkers, as this is a very competitive 2 teams right here. They match up very, very well. Into the corner, back and forth, take it out. Oh, Granty gets a piece of it. And does it stay on the field? I think we have a whistle on the play. So with 5:21 clock, that's going to shut it down here. And I think we're getting a safety. So let's go through the safety. I've been talking Polo 101 all day today. Remember, this is our 10th year anniversary at the beautiful Aspen Valley Polo Club. So Nick's going to take a free shot from 60 yards out. Now, remember, that's a defended goal, everybody. And if you like the game of baseball, well, 90 miles an hour is nothing in the game of polo. That ball right there is doing 110 right there, so good luck hitting that one. But Nick's going to go ahead and get the first goal of our final leg of the day, and that'll be his second goal of the day, Roldan. We'll have all the players up close and personal at our trophy presentation afterwards. If you'd like to meet some of the players, get an autograph, or just to say hello. And, yeah, I think you Tito, right there, he's in the house. He said he wanted a few autographs. Tito, we'll get you a few. On the far side, it's going to be picked up here and taken forward by Michael Payne. Michael pulling the team. Oh, just off to the side. But nice attack there. Yeah, well, when we say Tito Gardenti, well, we've got to think about Miami World Polo, man. Beach polo. What a tremendous game that was. Tito, congratulations, man. Good fun. World Polo League, world class beach polo down in Miami Beach in April. Check it out. Because those tickets sell out very quick. Trust me, it has become an event, a go-to event around the world. Loose ball play. Becky Schmeitz, she had 6 goals in the first 3 chukkers. See if she can take care of this one. Becky slows it down, takes it forward. Oh, she gets through the hook of Jimmy, and that ball might go on its own. Well done, Becky Schmeitz. That's not an easy goal right there. And Jimmy get the hook on her, and then remember the angle of the goal she's shooting at. The closer you are to the end line, the harder the shot is on the angle, and pulls out the putter, puts that one right in, and more importantly, gets the equalizer. 1-1 of our third leg. 7 Nice little play by Grant. He's going to find Juan. They got Becky going forward here once again. If they can get the ball out to her, Becky backed up and brought Nick Roldan. 3 minutes left here in this chucker. Stolen away by Roldan, and he's got all the light jerseys going forward. Well done right here by not to get hit by the ball. Turned around. Oh, look at the ball control here by Estrada on the near side. Oh, hang on, Gaston. That ball's going to be our legal play. Like in any sport, you just keep playing. Look at this bomb by Roldan. That ball might go on its own. And is it still on the field? Wow. Just wide to the left. But Nick feeling the love. And remember, Nick has the longest goal ever hit at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. A good 165 yards. Happened at the McClure end. Well done, Michael. That's a good little play right there. You only need to move the ball about an inch, and that's what he did. And Nick's going to take a shot on goal. Oh, off the goal post and through the goal. Well done, Nick Roldan. That is a tremendous shot from way out and making it 2-1. But a good combination here by Michael Payne with the little near side tail shot that stole the ball from Victory Polo to give the opportunity to Nick Roldan to pull the trigger. And when I say pull the trigger, he just fired that ball, bounced off the post so hard that it spun in. Now here comes Estrada. Alejandro on the far side looking for the equalizer here before the end of the first chucker of this third leg. Good control here by Estrada. Now the lob wedge. And when I say lob wedge, that ball went higher than it did distance and stolen away by Roldan. Tricky play in front of goal, but he'll take it forward. Well done, Nicky. Now down the center, looking for a yellow jersey, and he can't find anybody. It's going to be Bellini. 1 minute. Get ready for your 30-second warning horn. It will be coming. Michael trying to get there. They all override. Backed up cleanly by Jimmy Seward. Oh, well done on the give and go. Can Bellini get there? Santos gets a piece of it. Juan makes the hook and the defensive play. Well done, Bellini. Bellini on the far side. He's got Becky Smites out in front. Here comes your 30-second warning horn. And that'll click it down. 30 seconds left here in this chucker. Estrada looking for somebody. And well done by Roldan. Stellar defensive plays by Bellini and Roldan here in this third leg of polo. This should be a fun one. Mike the field. Nice play by Alejandro. Trying to gain some yardage. Nick's got it. Oh, and here comes your horn. And that'll end it right there, everybody. So once again, we'll get everybody on some fresh ponies. 2-1, a very close match. Get some photos shot. Get some photo op pictures, and we'll be right back here on CTV Sports. All right, here we go, everybody. This is a good one right here. Get behind your team because 2-1. Remember, the winner of this three chuckers is going to be the champion. I want to thank Mag Polo, France Panacci, Jason Crowder, Dominic Panacci for joining us. Thank you, guys. And but this one's all about right here. I just saw Nick Roldan. He went on the field, and he said he was going to hit one. He's going to try to hit one from center field today. Seeing it's our 10th anniversary, that would, and I know Alejandro and Grant and Juan Bellini, and Tato. Got the firepower out there. Jimmy Stewart can hit one that deep, too. Got to be able to hit a deep ball to make one from center, but I think he has the players out there. That'll be fabulous to see that. We see some great goals here. This is a great matchup here. As I said, for this final two chuckers now. And at the moment, it is 2-1. 2-1 for Mountain Chevrolet. Mountain Chevrolet with Michael Payne, Santos Bellini, Nick Rodan, Jimmy Stewart. They're in the white and, you say white and gold, white and yellow. And then we're, of course, in the dark blue, Victory Polo with Becky Smites, Grant Gandy, Alejandro. And there you go. It's going to be picked up here by Alejandro, who is everywhere, picking up his first of the day, but more importantly, going to have the equalizer. Here in our second chucker of our third leg, 8th chucker of the day. All right, back to the center. Bowlers have been big here. Michael gets a piece of it. Santos, he's going to get a piece of it. He's had a chucker to warm up here. He'll override, but he leaves it for Michael. Good rotation. Turned around. Composure by Gansey. Take your time. Grant, he's going to clean it up nicely. Well done. This kid has matured so much. Wants to play a lot of polo, man, and he is firing the polo ball. Good control here on the Bay Pony. Going to slow down here as he gets pressure from Santos, then goes back to the center. Oh, nice pass here by Grant Gansey for Becky Smites. Becky's got to go the near side, got to go the offside neck shot, though. That's the ball under the neck. Takes a little piece of it, tries to run the turn. The board, she'll go, and she'll slow it down. Little play there by Michael. Going to put a little pressure on her, but well done. Becky's been sticking ball, and well done. She puts it in the inside. Oh, but that's Roldan, and that's what he does so well, but he leaves that one behind. Good rotation by Jimmy Stewart. As they come around, but Grant Gansey gets around quickly before everyone. Now Becky, she's going to shoot. And a lot of action in the Glenwood goal, and there we go. They turn the defense into offense, and here comes Mountain Chevrolet. Stolen away again now by Estrada. He'll back that one up. Everybody ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving, trying to grab a ball. There's a good pickup here by Tato Bellini. 2-2 on the board. Tato's by himself here, has an opportunity inside the 60. Look for the drag. Oh, overrides. Picked up again. Oh, Bellini. Why? Turned around cleanly by Roldan. He bounces it off of Juan Bellini. No problem. Taken forward and controlled by and cleanly by Grant Gansey. Grant enjoying the little Bay Pony right here. Now looking for Becky Smites out in front, also on the little Bay Pony. Dark Bay gets it inside the 40. Has an opportunity here to go up by a goal for Victory Polo. Becky Smites. And, yeah, Becky, it's going to go just wide. So, big pressure here by both teams on the defensive side of the stick. Not making it easy for either team to score. Huge ball here by Roldan, and he's got Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy all by himself. Jimmy, nice clean stroke. Ball go just wide to the right, and it looks like the blue team will escort that one off the field and regroup here with a set of twos on the board. And you played that set of twos at Texas Hold'em during your birthday. Play it. All right, back to the action as they bring this one in off the line. Bellini's been using the field very, very well today. And look at this. He pinpoint pass for Becky. Becky liking the little bay pony. Once, twice, takes it over center. Now it's going to be rolled down to fall into the rumble seat. Becky drags it inside the 60. Looking to take him ahead by a goal. Victory Polo. Becky Schmeitz. And there you go. Oh, yeah. Put your hand together, Becky. And watch out, everybody. Please be careful, everybody. And we do have a loose pony. Everybody just stand still, and she will come to us. And we're going to take a time out here. Gaston will stop the clock right here. Just overtaking. Well done, everybody out there. Thank you for one of our horses from the stable.
All right, we're good. 1 minute, 13 seconds on the clock, guys.
It looked like he came to say hello.
Yeah.
Came out, said hello, and came right back. So well done, everybody on the sideline here. Way to stay calm, and you see how calm those four-legged athletes are. When you're calm, they're calm. All right, here we go. Back to the action. And I think we're right under 2 minutes. There, Cale, right under 2 minutes, right? Yeah, 1 minute left here in the second chukker of our third leg. This has been a great match, 3-2, our lowest scoring match, but a very competitive match. Nikki, roll down. And cleaned off the doorstep by Alejandro Naviz Estrada. He'll turn the corner here, and he's got time. Your 30-second horn is going its way. Be careful, everybody on the sideline. Big ball by Estrada. Looking for a blue jersey. Grant Gansey, that's a stellar play. Grant, he takes the mallet away. Has time. 30 seconds left. 80 yards from goal. Pulling the trigger. In or out, just wide to the right, and that'll break the mallet head off the cane, and that'll land. Everybody put your hands together because our final chukker is just right around the corner, and this has been a good one, 3-2. We'll be back for our ninth chukker, third of the third leg. This is the 2023 Independence Cup. All right, there we go, everybody. Third chuck reaction. Remember the highlight of the season here is August 27th, where we have the Summer Polo Charity Classic benefiting the Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation. It is the club's summer marquee event and one of the most anticipated social summer events. The event has raised over $3 million since 2016. And that's a big part of what we do around here at the Grand Champions, at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, Grand Champions Polo Club in Southern Florida. So get involved, please, and check that out. Also, we have 11 tournaments this season for you to come and watch. So make sure you get on the websites, keep in touch. You can also message, tell you when the games are going to be going on, as we do switch them around based on the weather. And as we say here in Aspen, Colorado, come to the games, dress for the weather, and have a good time. That's what we do here in Aspen, Colorado. And also, of course, remember CTV Sports, ctvsports.tv. Get your app. Get on it. Here we go. Becky Smythe's on the move right here with an opportunity to put her team up by 2 goals. She'll override, and it's going to be Roldan. And this is who you want to have the ball right now when you're rocking and rolling. It's going to be Nikki with a big shot right here. Loose ball play. Well done, Estrada. Takes it out of the air, but Tato Bellini's going to keep the pressure on. Well done, Santos, but it's going to be Alejandro. Estrada will control the play, take it back a little bit here. He's going to kind of gather himself a little cushion, give a little room to turn the ball back to the inside. Does it perfectly. Uh-oh. Bad luck there for Alejandro, but look at Bellini. Good teamwork right there by Estrada and Bellini, and there's the give and go. Well done, boys. Now Nikki. Ooh, Nick's going to get in there with a clean steal, and now they'll turn it around the corner. Remember, anytime a player does not have to stop his horse, a player could come in front and take that ball away, and that was a perfect example of a non-call when the umpire decides not to blow the whistle on a close play. Back and forth, round and round they go, and they are fighting for everything down in the corner. 6 players down there. You can throw a blanket over the top of them. Michael Payne comes out with it. Now they look together, and it's going to be Grant Gansey. Jimmy Seward in there, sword fighting. Round the corner they go. Nick Roldan. And Nick Roldan will get the equalizer. Look at this. We have a fabulous final going on here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club in the Independence Cup. Well done, Roldan. That was anybody's ball. They were all fighting for it. 6 or 7 players down there right in front of goal, inside the 30-yard line anyways. And you got 3:55 on the clock. Back to the center. They go from the opposite direction right here and bowl this one in for safe field. International position. On the move. Anzi, and now my bat, just a little bit off the left side. And that'll knock it, but set up for a knock-in now for Roldan. 3-3. Gonna be a toughie. Here we go. Back. Oh! That one bounces off of Becky. We'll make sure she's okay, so that will stop the clock. As sometimes that ball, they said. So we have 3:10 on the clock. We'll use a courtesy change here also. Looks like Juan Bellini's going to go ahead and take advantage of this one. You see Juan over here to the right. He's got his pit crew in line. We turn the horse around. Juan says, I'm just going to go from here. I'll jump down on the ground, guys, early in the season. I agree, Juan Bellini. He said, I might want a different one. Got to go get a mallet or something right there. So we will make sure that Becky's okay. That was a knock-in, and the ball did bounce off of Becky. As I said, that ball moves very, very fast in the game of polo. Remember, when you have a ball that moves 80 to 120 miles an hour, can be hit 100 to 150 yards, a horse that runs between 25 and 36 miles an hour, well, you want adrenaline, you adrenaline junkies, this is a good one for you. You'll like this sport. Get involved. Because it is fun. And when it gets going like that, sometimes you don't feel it. Becky, very tough lady. We'll make sure, though, she's okay. That ball hit her pretty good. And so Gaston will make sure. In the case, Becky was out, they can put a replacement. But it looks like she says, no, let's go. Tied up, ready to go. Adrenaline's flowing. She'll have a nice tattoo there later, but she's going to finish it out. Well done, Becky. Put your hands together for Becky Smites. Everybody's going to stay on the field here and finish this one out. Yeah, I like that, too. I like that. Going to get back on it. So here we go. Bellini on a fresh one. Number 4 in the pink helmet. He just jumped on. Well, he's the only player that used the courtesy change. We'll see if that makes a difference, as he does have a fresh 4-legged athlete underneath him. Look at this. The lady that was hit with the ball, she says, I got it, guys. Let's go. It's going to be Becky Smites on the far side once again. Becky taking her forward in the coffin corner. Not an easy place to get out of. Becky wants. Shot on goal. And that ball's going to go through the post. So well done, Becky. And Becky Smites, 6 goals in the first 3 chukkers, 1 in the first chukker this last leg, and another in the 6th. So 8 goals on the day for Becky, and well-deserved. Good. That'll put her up by a goal, but not enough at this moment. You got to keep going here. You need a few more to take home the Independence Cup 2023. Loose ball play, and they're going to come hard here. Bellini on the far side. Now it's going to be picked up there and taken by, looks like, Joseph Stewart. Stewart gets a piece of it, but it goes the other way. And this is what you don't want. If Becky gets out in front, you could have problems. Nick checks the field, turns it around. 2 minutes left here in this final chukker. Met in there by Estrada. Well done, Alejandro. Very clean. Big ball by Estrada. Becky Smites out in front. This could be a nail in the coffin. Grant Gansey. But look at Roldan coming back quickly. Picks this guy up. Takes it around the corner. Under the neck it goes. And now he'll observe the field. Nick's going to fire one back. Alejandro and Nick play a little tennis game out there. Fires one. Bellini gets the hook, but look at this. Michael Payne comes flying through, and will he get the equalizer? Ooh. Man. Well, it is a Remington. And a close shave there, as that one will just go off to the right side, and that's what Juan Bellini wants. And we're about right for your 30-second warning horn. And back around the corner. Let's see if they keep the defense going here. Woo! Good steal right there by Stewart. And they're going to go around the corner here and see what they got. Picked up again by Michael. Coming down to your 30-second horn. Here it comes. And they'll play this 30 seconds out. So we'll see what happens here. Shot on goal. And just wide to the left. So they're going to go ahead and take their time for this knock-in. I'm sure Bellini or someone was slipped off over there. So we'll see where our time is at. But I think that might have ended it right there, as Michael slipped off a little bit. But Gaston Dorniak will check him out. So it looks like Michael's okay, Gaston's okay, and it looks like that's going to end it right there. I believe I'll check with my sideline crew here just to make sure. And what a finish. I knew these two teams would match up very well. Very, very tight game. They two teams that are very similar. And Michael looks like he's okay. So there you go. Congratulations to Victory Polo. But Mountain Chevrolet, thank you guys. Once again, good to see you on the field, Nikki. As a pleasure always, man. Joseph Santos, of course, Glad to be back on the mic. Glad to have the energy flowing here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Make sure you check out all of our broadcasts all summer long. Now, we are going to prepare for a trophy presentation. So we're going to go to just a little break. But Victory Polo edging out Mountain Chevrolet. And so it should be a fun trophy presentation. You get up close and personal with all the players. So stay with us here on CTV Sports if you'd like to see the trophy presentation. If not, thank you for checking out CTV Sports here on July 5th. And remember to check all of our scheduling for all of our games all summer long from the Aspen Valley Polo Club for our trophy presentation. in the Welcome back to the Aspen Valley Polo Club. I'm Dale Schwetzer. We're with the best playing pony here, Pataka. Beautiful little bay pony here, played by Becky Smythe. In the second round, first chucker, you scored 1 goal on her. But Becky, you were fabulous. You were running and gunning today. 2 goals in every chucker. 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 6th. Well done. Congratulations to Pataka. Beautiful mare right there. That'll be our best playing pony. We're going to get all our players up here. I want to thank everyone for joining us here on CTV Sports. And I think Cale Newman, the birthday boy, is going to be our presenter. Thank you, Cale. And Cale's birthday today. So let's go with the runners-up. Well, there's a good picture of everybody. Let's get a good picture of everybody. A few of our players are still riding. So we're going to be lacked a few players. Riley Gansey and Santos Bellini, they're riding some of their horses. But then they're up there. Put your hands together over here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, the Independence Cup 2023. Let's go ahead and give our runners-up. Mag Polo. With Mag Polo, where's number 1? It's going to be Jason Crowder. Jason, where you at? Stand up here. Come on, Jason. Put your hands together for Jason Crowder. Jason, he shot a goal a number of times, and it was just wide to the right or left, but hitting the ball well. Cale Newman there. Play number 2. Well, one of our newest players, Dominic State. Dominic, he said he's all good from his little spill. One of my favorite players, Pablo Spinacci, mi hermano Pablo. And my favorite player, come on, favorite player, Fran Spinacci. Put your hand together. Good run there by Mag, but they got edged out. The runners up there are going to be Mountain Chevrolet. We got 2 of the players here. Oh, here, wait. We got to get Mr. Mountain Chevrolet. Come on, get up there, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Michael. All right, let's go with the number 1. I think number 1 did look like Tato's got it. Santos Bellini. Put your hands together, Santos Bellini. He played half of the game. Riley scored 6 goals. Congratulations to Riley Gansey. Played number 2, Michael. I love you at the number 2 position, man. I think that's your number, bro. So congratulations to Michael, Mr. Mountain Chevrolet. Nick Roldan back in the saddle. We always love it, man. Great to see Nicky back here. 2 or 3 goals on the day. And I think Riley was playing. There you go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mag. Thank you, Mountain Chevrolet. But the 2023 Independence Cup champions go to Victory Polo. Put your hand together for one. We're getting a good shot there with Cale, the birthday boy. Hey, that was a good smile. All right, Becky, come on up, Becky. Number 1. Great day today, Becky. A lot of passes hit you. You hit the ball well. So proud of you. Awesome. Congratulations to Pataka of the best play pony. Double G. Grant Gansey in the house. He's going to be fun to watch this summer. Well done, Grant. Alejandro Navijo Estrada wearing the 3. Alejandro captained the team at a high level today. Alejandro, as always, releasing the ball to everybody. And Director of Operations, come take a polo lesson. My man, Juan Bellini, looking good. Now, remember, we have an MVP. And this MVP is going to go to Alejandro Navijo Estrada wearing the number 3. For Victory Polo. Great job captaining the team today. Unbelievable. Victory would not be denied, Becky. Well done. Congratulations, Grant. Congratulations to Juan. And congratulations to Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Raise it up. That's how you get it done right there. And what a day to start out our summer here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. I want to thank everybody who came out to the club today and, was here on July 5th after July 4th. What a day. We're going to go ahead and remind you to go to CTV Sports. Get the app, please. And that way you can check out all of the polo and all the other sports that we take care of. Big shout out to everybody down there in the studios in Southern Florida. Great job of the crew that's up here in Aspen for the whole summer. I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everybody at CTV Sports when I say thank you for making us the leaders of polo broadcasting. And always remember here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.